Picture a pebble. Picture a pebble on a beach, just close enough to be lapped by the sea at high tide and scorched by the sun at high noon. The tide ebbs and flows, ebbs and flows, ebbs and flows, just like the spark of life that drives skin and bone. Imagine a green balloon that floats above the emerald sea, and those waters are reflected in the shimmering eyes, filled with tears as he watches the balloon float off into the sky. The floating sphere reminds him of the pain, of the loss. Is it his father's spirit adrift in the wind? His tears flow freely and mix with the waters of the sea, where the repeating burial continues, wearing away at the pebble. And at once, he feels like the stone, bound, chained to the earth, being washed away by his grief. And in that same instant, he feels angry at him for taking away the one that he loved. He kicks the pebble, sends it cascading across the waters. It breaks the rhythm of the rippling waves as tragedy can break life's steady pulse. The stone skips but few times more before it finally sinks beneath its surface. And the steady pulse returns. And the pulse pervades his rage. His senses, once dulled by emotion, begin to return. He hears coursing of blood through his veins, the birds in the air, and the lapping of the sea. He feels the cool water as he reaches down to cup it in his hand and trickle it onto his face. He smells the salt air as it drifts toward him. He tastes his tears as they well onto his cheeks. I met that man tonight. I wrote this poem without ever thinking I'd meet him. Honestly, I already knew him, but I didn't know the pain that he felt. He made a simple request. I obliged. I saw the tears flow, but didn't know why. I'm sorry for your loss, good sir. I can only imagine that you will see him again someday. Picture a star. Picture a star shining brightly, just beyond what the human eye can see. We see but a shimmer, but supposedly these glints in the sky are massive and make up something that our understanding surpasses. But maybe one of the brightest is your father beaming down, telling you, his son, that he's so damn proud.